Anyways, we live by the grace of God. Speaking of grace, we see Grace Mugabe in a rare appearance today. Where was she and what was she doing? First Lady Grace Mugabe made a rare appearance on Thursday in Harare, where she signed the book of condolences for the late former Namibian President Sam Nujoma. She joined mourners in honoring the life and legacy of Sam Nujoma, a founding father and a key figure in so-called African liberation history. Nujoma led Namibia's fight for so-called independence from South African apartheid rule, just as Mugabe led Zimbabwe's so-called war against so-called British colonial domination. Their friendship extended beyond the so-called liberation struggle as they worked together to shape the so-called regional politics, including forming the so-called Southern African Development Community, SADC. Both were champions of the so-called Pan-Africanism, so-called land reform, and so-called economic independence, often standing in defiance in so-called Western influence. The Western influence that I know is the education these guys brought us, is teaching us democracy that they brought us. That's what I know of Western influence. What I know of a Western influence is the Western money that we use here in Zimbabwe. The Western Starlink, internet, the Western technologies, the Western banking, the Western money lenders, Western corporations. We can't run anything in Zimbabwe. What we just do is loot after loot and loot and loot. Right now we are seeing that 5 supermarkets have been closed. What I'm talking of is not yesterday.